Hi guys. Alright, for a table update and the children in Uganda. Gabriel has sent us some short videos early Saturday morning of where the carpenter was up to. They're making tables and what I call benches, the long benches, which makes sense, like a picnic table. And so far there's a total of €1,055 that has been raised since my contribution, and they're making the upload and then Yah coming in. So those of you who have responded to Yah's call, the latest, let's take a look over here. There we go, the latest being Andy Sunderland, thank you Andy, and then Ross and Melanie and all the anonymous people. But there's Yah down there. If you haven't already done so, read through the message from Daniel, who organised this site and the fundraising. He lives in the Netherlands and he's been helping Gabriel for more than 2 years now. And the way it works is that the GoFundMe sends the money to Daniel in the Netherlands because they don't have an arrangement with Uganda, and then Daniel forwards the funds to Gabriel locally in Uganda. Gabriel is 23 years of age now. He had a birthday 2 weeks ago. So let's read about these children. He's a student, but he has dedicated his personal life to street children. Together with a friend, that's Daniel, we have taken care of them, renting a community centre where the children sleep, learn and eat. We are talking about 30 children here. 10 of these children have no parents at all, they are orphans. 13 of them only have a father or mother, and 7 come from extreme poverty. With God's blessings, nothing is impossible, though it's not always easy. Without your help and the support of those who regularly assist us, we wouldn't be able to do this. I work in the market selling fruits and vegetables with my mum, or as a hairdresser. Unfortunately, our income does not allow us to care for so many children at once. These are significant expenses that we simply cannot afford. Therefore, we need your help, for which we are very grateful. Below are the fixed costs for the entire group of the 30 children. So daily, €15 for food, rent for the building, $100 per month, $150 per month, medical examinations for the group and medical insurance, $100 for the entire group. And when this was written, they needed to buy more mattresses, and they were able to do that. The mattresses cost about €40 each. At the time, they were able to purchase 11 mattresses, about 1/3 of what they needed. Now, so just here, 2 years ago, children didn't have proper clothes or shoes, resulting in foot injuries and infections. Thank you to your help and GoFundMe, children have received new dresses, pants, blouses, as well as flip-flops and sandals. What seemed like a dream 2 years ago has become a reality. Our hearts are immensely joyful and thankful for even the smallest help. If you have any questions or ideas, you can always reach out to us on social media. Now, from November last year, when I made the first contribution, because Yah told me to, and then I have been since then, Daniel has sent me videos of the children thanking us, and I have uploaded this. And in April, they were able to purchase, here's the registration certificate for the charity. April the 15th, Daniel wrote, last year we bought 10 mattresses. It wasn't enough for all the children. Many of our children sleep 2 to a mattress, but this year, thanks to a larger sum of money received, we were able to buy another 10 mattresses. Now we have 20 mattresses, which covers more than half of our children. The cost of 10 mattresses is 2 million Ugandan currency, which is over €500, depending on the exchange rate and commission. buying another 10 mattresses is a great and wonderful investment. Thank you very much for all the donations we received from you. Joy and Furaha. So I would suggest that they're on track for acquiring the balance of mattresses that they are needed, so that one mattress per child. And let's I'll bring up Saturday morning early, the 2 videos that Gabriel sent from the carpenter.
So we are going to make these are for the chairs. They are for the chairs, and these ones are the like what I can call the legs, the legs of the chairs. Yeah, these are the legs of the chairs. They will be in this format. So they are molding some. They are still molding for the other parts of the tables. But first of all, these are for the chairs.
Right, now, originally they were talking about chairs, and then it has switched to long, what I call benches, like a picnic bench style, running the length, which is the logical and sensible thing to do.
As you see, they have varnished them very well. They are very smooth. They are very, very smooth, very smooth. So I think everything will be moving on. They have varnished some of them, and they are very, very, very smooth. As we wait for them to be making them together, to come together, so we can get the tables.
Now, of course, Gabriel has been blown away by your generosity and the fact that providing work for the carpenter and providing for these children. I just thought then that a good job for the carpenter would be to make bunk beds to put those mattresses onto. Now, I had a video conversation with Gabriel, I think it was just before Christmas time, and his goal, I think, is to build a dedicated building. So I'm looking forward to helping Gabriel achieve his dreams for these children. Let's go over and listen to, this time it's me playing If I Were a Carpenter on my electric piano. But it's Yar. It was his birthday gift from me in January 2020. That's right. Yes, it was 2020. And it was a tree. I'd had this thing about Yar himself making a table for me from a tree. And it was like, yeah, the best he was going to do was, and we did do it, it's actually beside me here, is a plank of already turned solid timber from Bunnings, and mounted on the metal frame that I got from somewhere. Yeah, so I found this, it's a coffee table, but a solid piece of timber that somebody had made from scratch, a tree in the forest, and it was on the outskirts of Gympie here in Queensland, and Ross was with us at that time, and we went and picked up the tree table. And of course I wasn't happy with the solid logs that were the legs of this table, so we took our newly acquired battery operated saw down to the beach and cut off some driftwood, and then Yar replaced the legs. So that's where the photographs are from. And of course Missy, how can you ignore our beautiful cat Missy, who the reason I read Saturday morning at 1:50, I was letting Missy out the back door. She was at my door just refusing to let me fall back to sleep, so I came downstairs and let her out and thought I would check the messages, and Gabriel had already messaged about the carpenter, so I was really happy about that. And yeah, I was able to fall asleep after that. So let's go over to the channel and the playlist over here. Ash playing If I Were a Carpenter, featuring Yahweh and Missy. All right, so Yah the Carpenter. With that, I'll say good night and love, joy and laughter to all of you. And once again, thank you. Thank you for making everything possible. All things are possible with God. Right over there behind me. All right, later, Gators.